Hello, it's Wonder Skippy here again. This is part 2 of the abominations in the Bible code. Abomination that causes desolation. So in the last video I covered that one there, which is 12078, quite a long, quite a lot of words in there. So this is the second matrix. Not so much here. Pagan is a word. Goes diagonally from here. The Aleph goes through the axis, on top of the axis there. In the purple, that way. Pagan. Then we've got abracadabra and gibberish, nonsense, all that stuff down here. Goes that way, I think. Yep, that way. The blue barrels across there. And then the Brotherhood I've got over here in the yellow barrels. That always comes up. Brotherhood, abracadabra, pagan, and Obama. Yeah. This thing about Obama's name is it keeps coming up all the time in these matrices. You put in other names, 5 letters like Titus and others that you try and they don't come up. I don't think it's a fluke myself. Anyway, get on to the next axis and turn. Which is this one here. 12850. Okay, this one has got a few years in it. This blue barrels here is Sinner, and then near the Sinner we've got 2 years. We've got 2017-18 there. So the year starts in the September of 2017, if this is of any significance. The main year is here across the visual matrix, which is 2014-15, along there. Same time many years have come up as in this table. So like I said, I don't know if it's significant or not, but anyway. So here's Obama. He's down here as usual, in the blue, the pink squares, running near the axis. Then we've got octagon along here, which, like I was saying, is a very ancient symbol for Ishtar, Astarte, all of that ilk. They're all the same kind of thing. The Babylonian mother goddess. So, like I was saying in the last video, I think that the UN symbol is the same symbol going back to this pagan symbol. So that's that one. Next one is this one. Done that, so it's this one here, 2397. There's quite a lot of words here, as you can see. First of all is the nonsense abracadabra gibberish word, which comes up twice, and these are in the light blue barrels here, and they cross over, as you can see, like that. So they go up that way and then across here. So it's across the whole matrix. And the Brotherhood is also come up twice, and oh, wait a minute, I've got this. Sorry, I've got this wrong. This is the Brotherhood here in the light blue. Light blue barrels here. There's the Brotherhood, so that goes across there. And then we've got We've got the abracadabra gibberish this way in the light yellow barrels. It goes here this way, right across there to somewhere here, I think. And it also goes this way along here. There. This word here is Islam, and this is an aleph. That's how they're making the is, the beginning is. That's an S. It's a lamed, so is la. And then that's another aleph for the la r sound, and then they've got the mem, Islam, along there. So that shares that first yellow barrel M sound with the Brotherhood, which goes along that way. So Islam is one of the Brotherhoods that we're talking about. I think the other one is to do with witchcraft and occultism and Romanism and all that stuff that people get into. So that's unusual for Islam to come up. It doesn't come up that much. Pagan. Pagan. For some reason I haven't marked that. So I think it must be down here. Is it? Not sure. I haven't marked it. I'll do that if I've got time in a minute. Okay, just go up here a bit. Darkening is in the up here, vertical pink squares there. And then across here is darkness on there. Darkness going that way. Then there's a few other words which I didn't highlight, but they're hiss, that comes up a lot. Hopelessness. And this poisoned was on the axis term. Starts there with that lamed, and then it starts that way. Lands on the axis, poisoned. And then poisoning is another word. I'm not sure where it is because I haven't marked it on my notes, but it's in there somewhere. Got other words I didn't highlight, which political, Roman transubstantiate, which is the Roman practice, which is down here in the light green circles. Roman is, I've done that over here, orange in the diamonds. So so that's that matrix. So what I was saying in the last video is that I'll see if I can just get it for you again. It's to do with the overspreading of abominations. No, I can't do it. Anyway, it's in the King James. It says that due to the overspreading of abominations. See if I can get it here. This here is where it says it, in King James, and I think this is talking about Jesus, not the Antichrist. He shall confirm the covenant, which was the covenant with Moses and the patriarchs, with Noah and the patriarchs, confirming a covenant with many for 1 week. I don't know what the week is, but I don't know the significance of that. And in the midst of the week he shall cause the sacrifice and the oblation to cease, which is what happened when the temple was destroyed. For the overspreading of abominations, that's the reason for it, in my opinion. He shall make it desolate. It there is what he's making desolate, which is the sacrifice and the oblation, the place where that was done. Make it desolate. even until the consummation. So it's until the end of time, or the end of the age and the judgment. And that determined shall be poured out upon the desolate. That determined is judgment on the desolate. As you can see, the new international, or I call it the new idiotic version, it's completely twisted the whole meaning of the text in Daniel. This is what they think. They think it's the Antichrist, and at the temple. See, in Daniel there's no mention of any temple. It doesn't mention that word. They've just stuck it in there. And it doesn't say he'll set up an abomination. Nothing like that. It doesn't say that. That causes desolation. And then it's put in a hymn on the end. It doesn't say that either. It's just a disgusting corruption of what the actual text in Daniel says. It's a horrible Bible. It's completely butchered. So that's that. I'll cover the next axis in x-axis terms in the next video. I've done a lot of research on this matter. As you can see here, I've done all these tables, 8 in all, because I find it's an interesting riddle to try and investigate using the Bible code. So, like I said, the last matrices, I don't know how I came up with the idea of choosing them, but the videos are still there on my channel. But these are the new matrices, starting with the lowest skip, going up to an 8 in number. Give a rounded kind of evidential expose of the Abomination of Desolation. So that's everything for this video.